Looks like someone went over Apple's protected walls, and the result is a major leak. Welcome to GadInsider, your place for all the tech news. Despite years of insisting the App Store is safer than any competitor, a new discovery suggests hundreds of iPhone apps are data into the open internet, and many of them are wildly popular AI tools. Malware researchers at VX Underground reveal that security from CovertLabs is tracking iOS apps that leak sensitive information, and the numbers are alarming. Around 198 apps are already flagged, with AI-powered apps dominating the list of worst offenders. The most shocking case was an AI app called Chat and Ask AI, developed by Codeway. According to CovertLabs, the app exposed the entire chat histories of up to 18 million users that made up a staggering 380 million messages, along with email addresses and phone numbers. Even worse, researchers claim the data is completely accessible to anyone who knows where to look. Considering users often share deeply personal information with AI chatbots, experts call the situation as bad as it gets. Another app, YPT, reportedly leaked data from more than 2 million users, including chat messages, AI tokens, user IDs, and private keys. CovertLabs has compiled its findings into a database called Firehound with redacted samples of exposed data, and they even rank the worst ones. These apps have passed App Store review, raising uncomfortable questions about how airtight Apple security really is. If you use any of these affected apps, experts are advising to delete them ASAP, change passwords, and tell others too. The scandal has shattered Apple's long-maintained image of the safest ecosystem. For more tech updates, subscribe to GadInsider. Like, comment, and share the video. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss any update. Apple just shook up the App Store in a big way, and it has all the ways to make developers buzz. Hey GadInsiders, welcome to your go-to tech place. Apple rolled out a fresh batch of tools and policies to give creators more control over how they showcase and sell their apps, all while removing some old-school features. The biggest shakeup is promo codes for in-app purchases, which are officially on the way out. Starting from March 26, 2026, developers won't be able to generate new promo codes for IAPs and App Store Connect. Existing codes will still work until they expire though, but Apple's replacing them with offer codes, a sleeker, more flexible tool that covers all types of in-app purchases, including consumables, non-consumables, non-renewable subscriptions, and even auto-renewable subscriptions. Apple says these codes let developers give users limited time offers for free or discounted content that can boost engagement and in-app spending. And that's not all. Developers now have more freedom during app review, letting them submit extra items without filing a whole new submission. If they need to patch a critical bug, roll out a Game Center feature, or submit an in-app event, no problem, because now it's faster, more dynamic, and keeps apps running smoothly for users. Apple's also giving developers a discoverability boost with custom product pages. Creators can now make up to 70 pages at a time for different features, screenshots, app previews, and even unique promotional text. Each page can target its own keywords, making apps easier to find and helping developers stand out in the crowded App Store. Apple calls these updates part of its commitment to help developers succeed, and with third-party marketplaces and payment options creeping into the mix, these changes couldn't come at a better time. For more tech updates, subscribe to GadInsider, and don't forget to hit the bell icon, drop a like, and comment what you think about this. Just when you thought the Apple versus Epic Games saga was ending, the tech giant is making a bold move to flip the script, and the outcome could change the way you pay for apps. Welcome to GadInsider, the place where you get all the tech updates. Apple is asking an appeals court to overturn a ruling that currently allows all US iOS developers to include external payment links in their apps, a decision that threatens the company's long-standing 15 to 30% commission model. The rule stems from Apple's high-profile legal battle with Fortnite creator Epic Games, but Apple argues the court went too far, claiming the injunction unfairly benefits major players like Spotify, Microsoft, and Amazon, which aren't directly involved in the lawsuit. Apple says Epic has lined up allies who want to use Apple's tech for free. Right now, developers can direct users to outside websites for purchases with no design restrictions and no cut for Apple. But if the appeals court sides with Apple, the company can shut that down or even charge fees on transactions made outside the app. The outcome will not only have major implications of how developers monetize their apps, but also how much users end up paying. This legal clash isn't just about two companies fighting over commissions. It's about the future of digital marketplaces, developer freedom, and who controls the trillion-dollar ecosystem of mobile apps. Stay alert because what happens next could hit your favorite apps, your subscriptions, and even your wallet. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to GadInsider. Hit the bell icon so you stay updated with more tech news. Hey Apple fans! Apple just revamped its App Store age ratings with new 13+, 16+, and 18+ tiers to keep users safer. Is this the ultimate protection upgrade? Welcome to GadInsider, your hub for the hottest tech news. Let's dive into this App Store shakeup. Apple announced new App Store age ratings, joining the existing 4+ and 9+ tiers. Aimed at better protecting users, these changes are live in the latest iOS betas. Want to know how it impacts your apps? Keep watching. Apple's added 13+, 16+, and 18+ ratings to make app and game classifications more precise. Apps have been auto-assigned to these tiers based on developers' past questionnaire responses, but developers can tweak ratings manually via App Store Connect if they don't fit. It's all about ensuring the right content reaches the right users. To support this, Apple updated its age rating survey with new mandatory questions about in-app controls, medical or wellness topics, violence, and even AI assistants or chatbots. Developers must complete these by January 31st, 2026 to avoid update blocks. Apple's also stressing compliance with laws like COPPA and GDPR for sensitive content, keeping user safety first. These new ratings make the App Store safer by helping parents and users pick age-appropriate apps and games. With clearer guidelines and stricter developer checks, Apple's doubling down on trust and privacy. As iOS 26 rolls out, this could set a new standard for app safety. Is this a game changer for the App Store? The new ratings are live in iOS betas with a full rollout coming soon. Whether you're a developer or a user, these changes mean a safer App Store. What's your take on the 18+ tier? Drop it below. That's the scoop on Apple's new App Store age ratings. Are you hyped for safer apps or curious about the 16+ tier? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you love this news, smash that like button, subscribe to GadInsider, and hit the bell icon for more tech updates. Hey Tech Fam, GadInsider here with massive Apple news. The EU is about to greenlight Apple's latest App Store changes, dodging more fines. Let's dive into this game changer. After a $570 million fine, Apple's new App Store rules could finally win EU approval. What's changing for devs and users? Stick around to find out. Apple has been in a heated battle with the EU over its App Store policies, facing a €500 million fine, about $570 million, in April 2025 for breaking the Digital Markets Act. The DMA pushes big tech to play fair, giving smaller devs more freedom with payments and app listings. Now it's been reported Apple's latest App Store updates, rolled out in June 2025, are likely to get the EU's stamp of approval, possibly within weeks. What's new? Apple's easing up on restrictions, letting developers freely tell users about outside payment options like cheaper subscriptions off the App Store. They've also introduced new fees: an initial acquisition fee, store services fee, and core technology commission, balancing costs for devs. Posts on X are buzzing, with some devs praising the flexibility, while others say it's still a work in progress. Apple's still fighting that €500 million fine, arguing the EU's demands overstep. But these changes could keep regulators off their back for now. Why is this big? Apple's App Store tweaks could mean more choices for devs and savings for users, all while dodging hefty EU fines. It's a win for fairness in tech and sets the stage for a freer app market. Whether you're a developer or an iPhone user, this shakeup affects you. What do you think of Apple changes? Drop a comment. Are devs getting a fair deal? Smash that like button, subscribe to GadInsider, and hit the bell for more tech scoops.